Hello, everybody. I'm back again. I just got a couple things to talk about. It's been kind of like, I know I'm a little late on this. I think it's happened like a couple days ago. I know people been putting out videos about what the transgender people have been talking about Aretha Franklin's song, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. Now, that song has nothing to do with transgender people. At that time in 1968, there was a lot of love songs coming out. And Aretha was one of those artists, that sung about sexuality, the way a woman feels. And, look, I'm not uh, racist or stereotyping whatever you think that you are, that's your business. Whatever I think I am is my business. My business is I am a natural woman. I'm a natural old woman, full of gray hair on my head. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Why should I be ashamed to be embarrassed about me being a woman and a natural woman? I'm a natural woman. And it's nothing you can do to take that from me. Now you feel that you are a woman, and I'm talking to the transgender people. You feel that you are a woman. Good for you. But what I'm saying is, you don't know really how a real woman feels. When I say a real woman, a woman a girl that was born a female, okay? Not assigned at birth, but assigned through God's grace and mercy. Not through my making, but through his making. You understand what I'm saying? Through my DNA, through my chromosomes, okay? That's what makes me a woman. And I could think that I'm a bird, but I can't fly. You know what I'm saying? I could think I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying? I could think a lot of things about myself. But, but they shouldn't demonize this song, man. That's a beautiful song. And Aretha Franklin is an icon. They want to ban her music. I think it's Spotify and I think it's Twitter or whatever. They don't want that music to come. They said it's a hateful song. How's that a hateful song? It's only hateful to them because they know in their minds, they already know that they had to get certain procedures done to themselves to make their body look like a female's body. See, it's one thing to make your body, get somebody to make your body look like that, than to be born already with those organs and everything that we have. A lot of women, don't can't have kids. That was born females. But that still does not make them any less a woman. Now, transgender people, they can't have babies. They can adopt, or they if they preserve their sperm, before they had they willie, disband, then they could have kids that way, but they still need a female in order for that baby to grow. Now, like I said, don't get mad at me. I'm an old woman and I don't mean no harm. But I was thrown back when I heard that. I'm like, what? Now you trying to say that that song make you feel some kind of way? You cannot stop. You can't stop a female from being born. If you're on this earth today, your mother was a woman. She had you. Your daddy didn't push you out. He ain't got nothing to push you out with. Even though, you got a man-made thing down there, you still can't push a baby out. Maybe sometime in the future, maybe you can, but I may be dead and gone by then. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't even want to go there. That's some of that scientific like stuff, you know what I'm saying? Twilight Zone type things, out of limit type things that I don't want to get off into. But like I said, you are who you think you are. But it still don't make it true. You could think any kind of way that you want to think. But it's it's the evidence. And see, I wasn't born a male. So with a female thought pattern. And to where I felt like in order for me to look like a woman that I had to have my organs removed or have some kind of implants to make me have breasts. I didn't have to have that. That came naturally. So a natural woman, that's what it is. You know, don't hate God's creation. Love it, enjoy it. Enjoy the man creation that you have today. Enjoy that creation. You let man created you to be a female. Don't take away God's creation when he created me to be a woman. You know, like I said, I have no hate in my heart for nobody. I love everybody. And if it sounds stereotype or racist, then I'm sorry. But I'm not going to sit up here and lie, and you can't make me lie. And you cannot make me believe a lie. You know, some people, if you tell them a lie long enough, they're going to end up believing it. But the only thing that I have problems with is our children. The kids, they don't know any better. They only go by what they're taught. And, I have grandsons, I have granddaughters. I don't teach them to stereotype nobody. But I also want them to know the truth. I don't want them to know a lie. Just like I don't tell them there's no Santa Claus. It ain't no Santa Claus. Ain't nobody coming down my chimney and bringing nothing. So, people just need to just breathe, take a breath, and leave Aretha Franklin alone, okay? Leave her alone. Leave her memory alone. Leave her music alone. I love the song, and as long as I live, I'm gonna play it. I'll blast it out my car windows. You know what I'm saying? Because even though that you feel like you are a woman, to be honest, you don't know what it's like to be a woman. You may have an idea. You may mother. You've been around women, but being a woman, these are things that I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because only women know this. And only women senses this. We're the only one that feels this. That makes us different. We're all human beings. It's just like I don't know. Even if I said that I love women, you know what I'm saying, and I said I think in myself I'm a man. I don't know what a man. I don't know how a man actually feels. When he is reaching his climatic state, just like you will never know how a woman feels. You probably been inside of a woman, the ones who, dibble and dabble, but you still don't know that gratification that comes along with that erotic, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't know what it's like to push a baby out of your womb. You don't know what it's like to have to deal day after day when you on your menstruation. You don't know these things. And you got other women, like I said, women that's born females. A lot of them have never experienced those things either. But they still are women. They're natural women. So that's all I have to say. And I don't, like I said, I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be upset. Nobody. I don't want to upset nobody. Okay? But just don't try to push that thought pattern on everybody. Because, look, I am not going to be confused by nobody. I'm not going to let nobody make me feel no certain kind of way because I know the truth. The truth will set you free. And like I said, I have nothing against because I have plenty of gay people in my family. or people who I don't know if they thought they were girl or boys. I don't know what they thought they was. But what I'm saying is that I just don't know. I think that's wrong. But I am a natural woman, and I'm very proud to be a natural woman. You know, I'm very proud of that. I don't have no problems with being a woman. I enjoy the whole aspects of being a woman. And, being with a man that's a heterosexual man. I'm a heterosexual. I love heterosexual men. I know when a guy is not heterosexual. I know when they on the down low and all that. I know the signs. Cause like I said, I've been around people a lot for a lot of years. But for me to tell you how actually this person is actually feeling, what goes along, it's more than being a woman, just getting your willy whacker taken off. That's that's nothing, you know. That's nothing. That's not still not being a woman. First of all, you got to be born with the organs that a woman is born with. That's what makes a woman. And for all of those that embrace being a female, more power to you. And never let nobody make you feel bad because you embrace your sexuality. There's nothing wrong with being a straight heterosexual woman. And there's nothing wrong with being a straight heterosexual man that loves the scent of a woman. Now, I'm not talking about perfume. Men gives off different smells than women do. If that woman keeps her body clean, that man keeps his body clean, that aroma that comes from their sweat is different. It's not the same because our DNA is not the same. The only thing that makes us the same is that we're human beings. And we women, we came from men, came from our fathers who, you know, that produced with our mothers, that our mothers, had the eggs and the man had the sperm. And what created baby? God. So I'm not here to try to tell God how to run his business. And I'm not here to tell God he made a mistake because God does not make mistakes. And so, but anyway, with this sugar and spice, and I just had to have put my little 2 cents in because I was really just thrown back when I'm talking about they need a ban. Oh, excuse me, they need to ban that song. What's wrong with her singing about being a natural woman? Shouldn't she be? I mean, what's wrong with a woman being proud that she's a woman? Be proud of who you are. A lot of us have taken on men roles, because we didn't have a man in our life to do certain things for us. But it still does not make us less a woman, you know. So anyway, this is Sugar and Spice. I'm finna go. You see, I'm talking about this little light that I have. Man, I need some lights in my house. I got my electricity is on, but I don't have no lights, up in my ceiling. So everything is not everything is not light bright the way I would like for it to be. But I got my little gown on. You see, I'm not all decked out. Put on some little lipstick. I didn't put no earrings on. Got my hair in 2 braids and in the back and stuff. But anyway, this is me. Take me or leave me, baby. Love me or leave me. But I am a natural woman and I'm proud to be who God made me to be. And you should be proud of who God made you to be. Now, when it comes down to that other stuff, letting man do it for you, then that's on you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So don't hate me because I'm a woman. Don't be against me because, I know the truth. And I'm going to stand on the truth, regardless of who likes it. So, but I'm a child of God, and I do believe God loves everybody, no matter what status of life you call yourself. So anyway, let's just keep it real out here and just stop giving in to so other people's whining about things in life. You know, if you trans, gay, or whatever, lesbian or whatever, straight or whatever, just live your life. But don't try to put your lifestyle on me. I'm not trying to put my lifestyle on you. Peace out, y'all. Bye.